Hold on, let me do this first before I even. All right, where you at? Let's do webcam. Alrighty, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. Let's get everything set up. Oh boy. Actually, hold on. Okay. And as always, it didn't toggle on a kick. I'm really starting to think yeah, I'm really starting to think that Kick did something to make them people upset because it never upload desktop overlay, switch to FireRed, and then let's see. It always goes to entertainment. That's the crazy thing. It always goes to entertainment. Like, why? Like, why? Let me make sure I fix the settings on Twitch. The way it's saying is, the way it doesn't say I'm just playing Rogue Galaxy. Alright, yep. Alright. Before I do anything else, let me just go here. Rumble Studio. Upload. Okay. Change it to gaming. And then save changes. Alright, let's go here. Copy. If I bring anything up, I'm gonna make sure to bring up the Rumble chat at least. Activate source. Alrighty. Let's go to Twitter. Let's yeah, I really don't know why it does that. That's actually kind of consigning. That's a little bit consigning. Consigning. The start button. The start button. The start button. Okay. Alright, we got that taken care of. Let's go here. Whew. I swear, hold on. I'm gonna get to add YouTube a little bit. Got to make sure that I add everything else because I already know the well, let me see what category this falls under, because now okay, there we go. Yeah, like why? Yeah. I learned something interesting today, guys. Like every upload I do. What's good, Perez? What's good, Kyle? Appreciate y'all for pulling up. Please bear with me. Give me 1 second. Somebody said hello. Let's see. Source. Okay. Real capture. Still nothing coming up. Alright, let's try this again. Remove. Try this one more time. Copy. I don't know why Stream Elements is coming up on this because, what was it? I do not have a Stream Elements account. At least I don't think I do. But for some strange reason, Stream Elements continues to come up on here. Now I'm kind of concerned. Hey sis! Give me 1 second. Test. Are you streaming today? If so, I'm gonna make sure that I pull up. Continue with email. Not today, sir. Oh, sis, why not? You sounded like you were having fun yesterday. What happened? Therapy. Understandable. Alright. Test. Alright, we're good. I was. Yeah, I got sleepy, so I'm gonna do 3 hours on here and 2 hours on Rogue Galaxy on the laptop, but I had got sleepy yesterday. Well, mind you, I did a total of 8 hours yesterday too, so alrighty, here we go. Alright. 1 second, everyone. I do apologize. Give me a super chat goal. Hey sis, do you like anime? If so, give me an anime recommendation, and if it's on Netflix, we'll watch it. Right now, I've been flip-flopping between One Piece, Kangen Asura, and Ippo. Copy. Goal. 50 chance. 3 hours. Pace. Support Streamers Initiative. Alright, that's up. Alright, let's go back to the other canvas. 1 second, y'all. I'm not even on the chat right now. I'm over here doing all these edits. I'll say this, man. Make sure that you have a really good and fast computer if you guys get into any of this. Alright, that should be Don't Believe It's on Netflix. Attack on Titan. Crunchyroll. Alright, well, hold on. Let's see. Would you believe me if I told you I've never watched Attack on Titan? I couldn't get into it. I could not get into it. So, sis, this isn't I'm not trying to get you to buy the product and use my discount code. This is me genuinely asking, have you tried that? I promoted, it's in my stream and I promoted on my page. Have you tried the new W supplement? So only reason I asked, so I'll say this. Compared to the pre-workout I take, as far as taste goes, it does taste really good. But I take, like, the pre-workout I already take when I'm at the gym has 400 milligrams of caffeine in it, along with some other stuff. Anyway, this one, the pre-workout I take when I'm at the gym. So Dubby is a wine cooler. The pre-workout I take is Everclear, if I'm making a comparison. But if you wanted to try it for yourself, I would recommend it. I just dry scooped it, but every time, this is my second time taking it, and it tastes like candy. It really does taste like candy. So as far as taste goes, it does taste good. Alright, she said Attack on Titan. Let's see. Well, there's Full Metal Alchemist, Devil May Cry. Okay, let's add the T. Atlas. Alrighty, y'all. I need to get an additional HDMI cord. That way we can start watching Attack on Titan. Until then, that'll be in the reservers. Again, like I said, I don't know if you go to the gym or whatever and you have your own set of pre-workout to take. Like I said, along with other things, the pre-workout I take when I'm at the gym is pretty strong. This is my second day using this. All I can tell you is that, hey, you don't have to worry about taste. It does taste good. So, resume. Hold on, sis. I'm about to let everybody know on Instagram that I'm live and then just start streaming for a little bit. But yeah, I'm going to do at least 3 hours on here and then 2 hours on the PlayStation 5. He said I'll jump back on after 6. Thank you, sis. If you don't come back, I understand, but I do appreciate you coming in the beginning and showing support. It means a lot. If I don't see you, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, alright, sis? Blessings to you.
So close to being able to change. I don't want to be around much. I'm going to be totally straight with you. Next match, we aren't using him. The Yonji Security Services is going to switch fighters.
I know he was a little bit upset about that. I know I would have been. Like, what you mean you switching me? I almost died in the last fight.
Oh, is that really what? My mind must be going. I find myself so forgetful these days. Going so reckless. If you wanted to, so why didn't you do it then? You don't understand, do you? You see, this is all a test. If I didn't have someone new to play with, I'd get bored. I would say that you're fast, Snooky. And just maybe if you're lucky, you could be more fun to play with than I ever could ever be. Now, let's have some fun. What do you say? Let's get over things so fast. Keep trying.
Alright.
Good to hear. That's not shaking. What's wrong, sweet Kijikamiga? This is the only place where we could ever hope to see an ultimate showdown like this.
Alrighty.
He's shaking right now.
Jitters, you guys, you're so noisy. You're making my words hurt.
Too much talk, Soda. That haircut of yours is causing way more pain than that.
Did you smell it?
Look, curious about everybody who showed up to the arena to watch today. You're here too. Watch your attitude.
From the bottom of her
You don't need to think. Don't hear me. It's going to take some time. After a while, you'll start feeling better.
Of course. I'm so glad you'll be as good as me.
Sorry to make you worry, Rosie.
It's rather perplexing. Maybe it's just because I'm not a professional fighter, but I don't get why anyone would care to watch the person who recently fight in another match.
I'm sure it's wish fulfillment. Even for the ones who aren't here today. We all wait for different motives, but each of them are waiting in anticipation. The moment we will know who of us is next.
What's that? Does it feel good? Do you feel better now, Oma?
So let me see. I did Blaze, and then I did.
Still receiving treatment. So, please continue.
Oma, are you okay?
So Rumble to shoot. All right, so let's do. So Rumble, Twitch. Did I do TikTok yet?
Of course it is. His wisdom controls the essence of life and death.
Okay, there we go. And then
And started slowly administering this treatment to you in secret yesterday. There's no way you wouldn't get better.
huh?
We're all doing it. Like one day become partners. But nothing left. Wouldn't do it, Grandfather.
You're so incredible.
Hurry up and get better, or I'll give you some candy. Shut your mouth!
Did you hear that? Bless me. Now we can finally try to make up with me.
You're not normal. You know?
Excuse me, Mr. Trump. Mr. Yamashita was hoping to speak with you.
Okay.
See you later. It's for all your help. The rest of it is now left in your hands. Thank you for the reminder.
All right. Has your decision changed?
Whatever the old guy did to me would feel great. And now we can do it.
I spoke with my son Kanto. We hadn't talked in quite a while. Well, I'm such a bad father. My son had become rebellious, but ignored him for 10 years. But I never imagined my son was such an incredible bitch these days. So, we talked about a lot of things. It wasn't enough for me after all the time. Just like before. Oh, that's right. When I told him about my bed, Kinzo, he told me he'd pick up the whole balance for me. My biggest grace as a father.
Too much time. You get it. There's no second chance.
All right, everyone. Thank y'all for y'all patience, man. I know I'm all over the place and everything, but alrighty, let's
Not to me.
do some streaming.
Until I'm making my way to the end.
Well, let me on my legs.
Something you do when I tell you. Continue like this, you're going to die. I know. It's only been 6 months since we first met. And it's not very long. I was only able to change because of you. You're my savior. My friend. You're my family. I need you. Can you really not see that? I know that you. I don't want to let you. How close you are to my son. You listen. You remember my name. Please, give it to me. Even if we did, wouldn't be humans. There was being
I didn't even know it's short-lived, right? Alright, here we go. So about 24 minutes to set up properly. Okay, that's weird.
Not for you. Boy, it totally changed when he was up against the wall.
kinda hate you too much, boy. Ichi Honji just came and asked me to switch in with you as their fighter in the next round.
Alrighty, y'all, 1 second. Something is happening with my cameras and they're not registering, and I do not know why. So, yeah, let's figure out why they're not registering, I guess. Needing help with camera? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm needing. Alright, camera, properties, USB video. Yeah, I don't know why I did that, but okay. And then webcam, properties, USB video, webcam. Okay, well that's back up, but I don't know what happened to the other one. Alrighty. Again, y'all, sorry about that. I don't know, it just... You never really know with these things, I guess.
On that, I have to prove to them that I can still fight.
I said I have to prove to them, but I can still
We're
fight.
trying to kill each other for a reason. This is just a little warm.
Okay, we're good.
To see which one of us will be the fighter. We go 5 minutes per round. If no one wins the round,
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
We're back.
anyone can take your place. You need to prove you can keep it.
Start any time.
Mm-hmm.
Master.
You know what I'm talking about? Water is so good. I've more experience than not to mention he's an infant. Still a doctor. So much for swimming in the hopes to come together. Your feet are shed. It's gonna be fine.
You both are. I heard about you. It's during your match with Senpai Ashi. I thought that you could fight me. It was a long way from being the best. But I know one thing for sure. That's right now, I'm the strongest I've ever been. Neither of us came here in perfect condition. So good luck then.
Which you've never done one. Oh, it's with me.
They're low. Both of them are in a crouching position. But it's not because of merely a sign of respect. They're both on the alert. Though they may appear friendly by accepting this peaceful gesture, beneath those smiles, they're poised to fight.
Hang on a second. I thought you told us you rigged that match to make sure that Okubo won.
Sure as hell didn't expect that. I never would have imagined you'd still be out there as the representative fighter, cause.
Now, they've completed their handshake, and they're back to their starting positions.
All the divided art clearly showing up now to the mouses of the talented and takes well the course of the tournament.
Both sides have chosen not to switch out their fighters.
Yeah, time to indeed.
Did he perfect the move that he used in that fight against the Guardians?
We're still in a deadline. There's nothing worse than when the crowd gets angry. Kill a couple people to shut them up. Summer's nothing but a bunch of lifeless shit. Just ignore that.
What's he doing? Keep him in a break that after the first jump. Might have for what purpose? Is he getting ready to amount? If that's his plan, he's not done yet.
So it's not you push the fighters on a deadlock? Oh, I'd say it's the other way around. The only one coming in hot and tense is old man just Eli has been keeping up with counters, so far all his attacks have been passive. And he's injured too. He's not going to be able to win the fight. If he wants to win, he'll have to go for the attack himself.
No. I think Kanto was on the track. One who's in control right now is Cosmo.
You can die! You put kids on the floor!
What I think is, two of them started fighting and now they're stuck in the deadlock. Let myself get done with the girl.
You'll end up missing it. Shut up. It's a to begin.
Cosmo's the one who has the advantage when they're on the ground. Wait a minute, it's Kanto trying to...
Yeah, I know it's a bitch.
Everything you learn you're smart. You're reliable. Remember the Ichi parts for. Ichi Hunter just came to ask me to switch it to reserve the fire.
Come on. Don't even think about it. If I were the boss, I'd switch me out too. If I don't want it, I've proved to them that I can still fight.
Don't worry. We're not trying to kill each other for real. This is just a little war. And there was smart. See which one of us will fight.
Stay webcam.
No one wins around. And nothing left.
Yeah, I know it's a bitch.
Use the difference in our attack
Stay webcam. Alright, y'all.
see the expectations that day. Lets you see the future.
Yeah, I know it's a bitch.
For a while, she tends to move ahead like that, but it's still impressive.
I'm not perfect. The great place is working next to me.
Stay webcam.
At my best, I only see one or two moves ahead. Abilities are a long way from what I am. I can combine two of them. You can see what look my opponent shoots. Practically chase. Skill improves my accuracy beyond that of other fighters strive for. That one, my reflexes are faster than once methodology and overshoot the heal. Osmo is doing it alone. It's coming up difficult to do. Osmo is doing it. And I can both anticipate the future. He focused on developing his ability. They're different.
What? Like it's trying to use them. It's all
My soul somewhere. I start striking martial arts being but it's rapid. With that happens peace. One step after you. Careless improvement. Learning that take little steps. One leads. must be running low on steam right now. Let's get a move.
That's I should thank you. I was finally able to bring up all my energy.
Oh!
Was there. So going through training. Reached the tip of my limit. Was able to dream treats. It's right. I'm done. Fortunately, he let his guard down. Anticipating the future was tricky. He hasn't seen an attack before. It'll take him longer to react. You know how long it takes to override the sinus reflex makes you pass out? 7 seconds.
Starting countdown till possible Eli move his heart.
My bad, everyone. I had a encoder. I don't know what's going on with my Okay, hold on. Let's do this instead because I'm not.
Spring's broken. It's our injured.
Better hurry up. He might.
Let's give this a try. 1 second, everyone. I know, again, well, I don't know, but
What? That move's not even supposed to be a chokehold. His neck should be broken immediately.
okay, there we go. We're gonna give that a try instead.
Maybe he's not strong enough to break his neck. Maybe he's just being nice about it. If this one
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. He broke the hold. Yeah, man, I'm really starting to hate when that happens. It can be like,
tried this before. In round 2, when I attempted to break Aquaman's arm. This is the first time I was defeated in breaking a bone.
there we go. Says I'm having coder issues.
See more. Oh, what'll happen now? That's hard to say. Right off the bat, it's a big one shit. His technique, his physical strength are top notch, and as for how he punches fighting, I'd say he's sort of a truth seeker. He doesn't care much about the money or the fame. He's the type who likes to master a martial art just to get better. But if I were to judge off of that, Godwell has just a bit of a chance of winning too.
Wow, so the stream restarted itself.
Don't do it.
Oh boy, I really hate when that happens.
That's officially the cost of what to do. Determination goes so far beyond just one thing. Saying I don't want to lose. Strong than saying I want to lose. I use my fingers. Fist.
It's me following the beats of Cosmos Flag. No!
You didn't even notice. The moment you went to this room, the fucking just right. You want to give me an appointment? You'll have to answer left hand. You won't be able to fool me with this. Here, it makes sense you use your right hand for striking. I'll break your right arm. Look at my right hand. My left and my face are right now.
Taking a break. Don't get away reading the news. I knew that was the first thing you would try. The moment he fell, changed everything. Every ability Kanto had at his disposal was used against him.
That's right. It's the finishing move of the battle.
Wait, what happened? Yeah, I want to see what happened real quick. Hold on. Yeah, what happened? I don't even know what happened.
That's my lead by. Taking a break. Don't get away reading the news. I knew that was the first thing you would try. The moment he fell, changed everything. Every ability Kanto had at his disposal was used against him.
That's right. It's the finishing move of the battle.
I missed it. Oh well.
It's keeping it fighting down on his shoulder. He was being choked up by his own left arm.
We didn't know what to do in that situation. Mm-hmm.
Come on, you're the one who's amazing. Your finger's broken, but you're still moving it like it's nothing. It's because you have that much control over your finger muscle. You've got crazy skills, dude. Thank you. Good sport to help with your opponents. It's no big deal. The match is done, then the match is done. Don't take a second. I'm really the one who should be thanking you for training my students so hard.
Picked you to represent my company. Plenty of other strong fighters. So why do you think you were the one who chose?
It's potential.
Look at me. You start thinking you never stood a chance at winning this thing. I wanted you to get the experience of fighting against it. Think you're wrong. As long as you survive, you can try again. You get to move it's over. It was my fault. Say that again? Professional fighters have to be secrets of fun.
But we got finished, Jack.
So much fun to work with. It's me personally. Can't stop dreaming. Don't be underestimated. Up to you. It's not totally back to 100% yet. It's not swollen. It's not complete. I'm gonna save my strength for the fires.
It's the last call. It wasn't ideal. The impression that gave you some attention. After witnessing that amount of destructive power, there's no way to see you great. Even if you don't actually use it, but you haunt your opponents.
What the hell? Dang it. Keep saying encoder. I don't know why I'm still having encoder issues though. Give me a second. There we go. One second, everyone. Again, bear with me. I don't know what's gonna happen at this point with the. What? Is you? Oh snap, let me put this back. Alrighty, y'all, I'm gonna switch the camera angle real quick. We're gonna go on the webcam for a little bit. Yeah.
At 199 centimeters and 122 kilograms, two wins and 0 losses in the Kanto matches. Partner, Bobby, Emmy, and here today.
Pleasure's all mine. Oh, wow. What you like in real life, huh?
So let's get started. Can you tell us some of the highlights to look out for in today's match?
Let me think. First off, when it comes to Kanto, the structure of his muscles pretty unique. Enormous stretch of the his power line. In land and attack, he can take control. Kanto is the type of fighter who is deliberate in the way he attacks his opponent. The thrusts, arming, stabbing, are two of his most powerful moves. But considering that, once he wants to win, he'll need to fight minute to strike. But as for the depth strategy, he needs to make his attacks without deliberately engaging the concept. And I think those are going to be the two big factors in deciding who wins during this match today.
That's good to know. Great analysis from an active fighter.
Excuse me? You appear to be what you would call me. I hope you're not in denial of how strong my surface.
Shut your damn mouth, bald head. We're on the precipice of witnessing something delicious and fun. Two opposing bulls from music flash. Hockey that is waiting at semi-final. Which of these men will advance to the next round? And for who does it all end?
I see what you're up to.
Notice something specific about the way Wakatsuki was acting. After attacked with a thrust to the heart. However, he saw through everything. Hitting him was not the goal. Backwards to minimize the damage caused by the blows. But even with that, Wakatsuki follows up with an attack. This was just as Muteba had suspected. The first attack merely foreshadowed what was to come. The real attack is the second one. There's no way he'd use the same killing move twice in a row. That assumption is what is the attack.
Is that how it's gonna be?
Looks like you really lost in the bag. So what? Losing one doesn't matter. What's important is winning next time you try. Really? Break the rule? I don't think you can pull it off. The Fang has been developing the ability to create counter moves against his opponents in real time during matches. You should assume that he can see right through karate techniques already. Once he's seen a move, you'll never allow him to land on him again. Yes, sir. Two, or better yet, three. Upon what you already know is not that. You only know bottom. Runner ace is the whole.
But that thing will not fight for undefeated won't pull back. It's the world's most powerful strike. The blast ball. It's a grappling move. Grappling is a whole skill he begins to learn after he turns 30. First, he was confused by how different it felt compared to strike. But shooting, his Herculean strength, to be quite useful in his style as well. 8 years later, after countless hours of training, he had this millions of
I'm scared. No one was able to escape the strength of what I see for him. This is bad. There's such a big gap in our strength. Oh man.
assembly point. They even one point this time. Ancient Chinese movies used consensus. It appears like the knowledge of Chinese medicine.
Reminds me of distance. Just put it down. Right. Enough that worked out for me. It's not going to be this way again. It's gotta go. Although you keep playing these games, I think that the moonball is not going to sense of humor.
But Husky no longer had the ability to see with his right eye. Another result spike against Julian's right eye. His reasoning behind keeping right sight instead was that it allowed his left eye to pull back and get a wider field. His focus on gravity moves was to compensate for his sudden blindness. However, neither of his strategies succeeded, and it forced me to came to the realization that the table was able to see. The tip-off was the movement in the direction towards which the table was looking. In attempting to test his new artificial eye, the table revealed that he could see. The next strategy Wakatsuki tried was to attack him first. He defended his heart, which he knew was bypassed, and lured his opponent into targeting his right eye, neck, and liver in order to effect the counter attack. He was certain that during this match, he would attempt to target one of these spots. Then, Wakatsuki activated his Superman syndrome to change his muscle density the second he was attacked to blind. If either one of those things were missing, it would have resulted in a fatal wound. During the delay in Wakatsuki touched this, the right arm he had injured earlier held to a greater fate. This
I was so still and sure my kids were doing that. Precious money. Exchange it's impossible to predict what you left out of this. Top out of the tube.
Trying to catch the opponent. That's what it is.
What's going on?
You never understand, even if I try to. But if you need a reason, it's because you're a minor. I'm a mercenary. It's just how it is. This is my way to do it. And I guess nothing for some of this coming. Right. Prioritize his work over everything else. But that fighting to a mercenary, just an unsurvivable. The two of them have opposing values. Until I weighed the benefits, it determined that continuing the fight is not worth the risk. Decided to drop out of the match instead. I made it over a hurdle today. But connect with us again. 2
2 more times. Sorry, man. Target whatever weakness you had. For a match during the finals, anyway.
Don't worry. Did the best that I could.
Am I supposed to care about your best? You talk what I'm telling you to talk. You think you are, you stupid piece of shit. My company is paying you what? How could you guys get?
My contract states that. In the event that I lose, my only compensation will be my benefits.
What did you do?
Done nothing today that would break our contract. I did the job you asked for and earned my compensation. Don't forget about your body to God now. The position of the association is safe. By law, so you can protect your money. Just leave my phone. I'll do the next job. You have to see you later. Got it. Work, job.
Like the pale ones. I've got to think about it. Alright, the best time to use this.
I'm going to lose. I think I'm going to lose.
Can't tell you what to change your mind. Still the time to use it.
Ooh. There's nothing on this earth
Anyone in the dust. Use those 10 feet of yours to get straight into the waiting arms of your untrue love. Yes, may the God of Mother's blessing be upon you as you fight fearless war for peace. 100% fearless enemies, 57 kilograms, with 3 wins and 0 losses. Take it down to. He is rock home over 1,211,400,000. Affiliated. It's the one.
Someday we come and sit side by side with you. All of the times that we've tried to kill each other.
And nothing more now. Right now. It's in the past. Is in the past.
Suppose that's true. What now? Your disciple has said that he doesn't want to kill me.
He did say that indeed. And it is the decision of the Creed and Brother. I have no objections.
What? Oh, that's so sweet. What?
I've heard a lot about him.
What?
So I've been reading.
Oh, that's so sweet. Wait a minute.
Kill my wife.
Oh, wait a minute.
Of course not. Getting killed is the least of the job. Sexy. I said I wouldn't kill you. I made a promise to the woman. It's with that love hate. And I will prove that lightning spirit style. It's true power. Not just for killing, but as a martial art. That's what I like to hear.
Will the tiger devour them? Or will the tiger give to death?
Tiger, are you ready?
There are 2 factors that contribute to the speed of the lightning spirit style. The first is the ritual for transmitting it. Then the person fuses together with lightning itself when they make it through this trial. This is achieved through self-hypnosis. Settlers will prove that this removal technique. By removing your initial brain pieces on your body, you unleash its full power. Speed is their feet which have been conditioned for running. Students of this style go through intense training beginning in childhood in order to develop such fast feet. Speeds place a tremendous amount of stress on their bodies. As such, they can only maintain that speed for a split second. But that hardly comes across as a drawback. When it only takes things for a split second to end things.
Just after. It's clear your balance is your father. It's easy. It's a key. He's faster than I was. I was
There was a woman who they called Queen Bee. Her weapon was her raw sexual instinct. She would give any man an order that would override his need for self-preservation and force them to serve on their enemies. No man on earth could resist or disobey her. Mikazuchi was no exception. Her orders intensely by the natural state of self-hypnosis inherent in the lightning spirit style. In that moment, the lightning spirit style became a more powerful lightning spirit style.
This might be the first gym I lose to, y'all.
Were created to counter the soldiers of the Sunspot, who faced their opponents while wielding swords. The speed of a bullet fired from the mouth of a rifle is approximately 800 meters per second. Once the bullet is airborne, the act of dodging is impossible. Predicting the moment in which the bullet was fired was similar to not that we know what to That's what Hiroki himself told his friend on this particular day.
Alright, let's see what I got. Hello, everything is reversed. Your game is reversed, man. Oh yeah, I know. I'm using a virtual camera. 1 second.
Slower than I was expecting.
Yeah. Oh well.
He had truly mastered the style's essence.
Appreciate you for letting me know that, though. He said, "Hell, everything's reversed." Eh? Oh well. Fight, quick attack. He's like, I must go deeper. No, you shouldn't. Let's see.
Said he could not be perceived by a single naked eye.
Alright, Thundershot.
Of course, that
Ooh, I got lucky on that one. Wow, so even the Starmie is... Well, that's some BS.
predict the exact moment your opponent attacks.
Yeah.
Make your move right before it.
I ain't got no more Pokemon.
Pilot style, but practiced in many other disciplines. This technique sees the future.
Let me see something.
Person who's able to use it at this level is Hiroki himself.
Who the hell is Artemis anyway?
So back inside Kanto.
That's crazy.
The same approach that's behind Cosmo's ability to anticipate the future.
Dude, I got straight out slaughtered.
So she's keeping up. It's a gift, but can be a curse. Love drove Mikazuchi to rip his body into bits.
Let's try that again, everyone.
form's weakness. He unleashed. Right, see, yes. Lightning flash.
I wonder if I can take on the. I guess not. Oh well.
He placed his foot where his opponent would eventually be. If you want to predict your opponent, this is how to outthink them. This is something the experience styles. It's the shortest route. Times the lightning is right. This is large. No matters. Outmatch the speed of the sprites in the lightning spirit style of all. Monster.
At least I leveled up again. Alright, let's see if I can. I'm gonna try to weaken it with my, which is a dumb move, but I'm gonna try to weaken it with my Carmelian.
Or so they want.
Oh wow, okay. I guess to attack first. Use quick attack.
Time had passed, and the effectiveness of Reno's orders to wane. In other words, Mikazuchi had lost the ability to push beyond his limits.
Dang, alright. That still don't do nothing, alright.
The lightning spirit style lost its reach. There was nothing he could do. He refused to allow himself to stop.
Wow, okay, this battle was actually pretty close. Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some training, y'all. Not too much, I know, but I lost twice.
The amount of strikes. All other processes are trying to focus entirely on this. This is what Rei Mikazuchi fights for. The head of the lightning spirit style. He's finally missed the man who defeated his father. And to keep the promise he made to the woman he loved. And in that moment, all of those reasons were gone. He came to the understanding subconsciously. Things like pride, love, and desire. He saw his right hand move slightly. Mikazuchi had not let the change go unnoticed. Full power low touch to the diaphragm. Throw with perfect timing. The resulting shockwave echoed straight through his guts. Right into his heart. Just as could be planned. This attack decided the match.
Not the attack deciding the match. Ooh. Hey sis, welcome back. I'm over here getting humbled by Misty at the water gym, so I'm just doing a little bit of training and listening to some anime in the background, honestly. How was your day today? All I did today was hydrate. Went to the gym. Let me see, we're going up on 2 hours here soon. Normally my crew would be here chopping it up with me, but Hopefully Franco comments and then I can introduce y'all through the stream. I told him I had sent him your link and all that other stuff too, so. But yeah. How was your day today? She said, I'm back! Shit, busy. 1 second, sis. I'm gonna go use the restroom. I might come back with the ice cream sandwich because I'm a fat ass. But 1 second. Ugh, boy, boy, boy. Oh, I'm sorry. I just told a bold-faced lie. I came back with another gallon of water. Dang. Oh, boy. Dang it on hold. Alright. Alrighty, y'all. I'm back. Throw some more. Throw some more. Oh, stop. So when I hit hour 2, I'm gonna change the anime. I might go back to watching One Piece. Alrighty, Pikachu is level 19. Maybe I can... Maybe, we'll see. I'm getting beat pretty bad. Like the Pokemon I have now, they really can't... They can't do much for me. That's why I'm like, yeah, man, that's crazy. If I have to go through a whole training spree though too, then I'll be like, I'll just spend the whole hour training them up. Cause see, I have, let's see, one level 24, almost a level 19, but depending on what gym you fight, like it really kind of doesn't matter, but does matter.
This is a wonderful place to watch the fights from. We have arrived at the precipice of our imminent battle. Please be sure to easy up, my boy.
You must be joking.
You know, it may be too late to say this, but some might feel the moves you made to get here is a bit much. I never would have imagined you'd fritter away your entire fortune just so you could be on equal footing with me.
I don't consider it to be a waste of money. It's to me in the end is winning. But that's the only reason I behave this way. It's a difference, absolutely.
Yeah, that's typically how it goes. We're only equals until I surpass you. Well, duh.
I understand you've wasted your life on it. Understood. Never underestimated old man's intuition. I always knew something didn't feel right. I been suspicious since the idea of turning was proposed in the first place.
What is this?
I knew your history of business was
Easy.
prudent. I could tell just from watching you. Under normal circumstances,
It's not already quick.
I was eager to take it on business. I was filled by a change of heart. I was curious as to what caused it. So I decided to do some research. And what I discovered was apparently you would spend considerable resources gathering information on a particular individual interested in showing the field in my character. So some research on me was checked out for my existence now so widely to destructive how so long. I'm sure our dear friend is not the wise one. It's that an entire town that will be thrown just to face off with war.
What others we have here?
What fool the mark? I'm friendly. It's pretty neat, right?
I don't think I've seen it.
Okay, had to get some gas. I completely understand. Scratch. Damn, I did it just. Man, that's crazy. Oh, man, and she got me with a critical hit. I ain't see that coming.
Too relaxed.
Yeah, if I lose this time, y'all, I guess I'll just do a straight training arc, cause, even with the Pokemon lineup I have now, like, she's just too strong. Yeah. Yeah. Oh well. Training makes perfect. I can't even surrender. Man, Water Pulse, like she one-shots most of my Pokemon. So this is what it feels like to be on the receiving end of that. Yeah. What was the weather like for you today, sis? The weather was pretty fair today, so... Rainy. So we're supposed to have thunderstorms all week for the next 4 to 5 days. She said it's BS! Completely understand. So I done lost about $1,200 trying to fight Misty. Look like I need to go on another training arc and come back to her. And I say she just throwing me the hands left and right. Jesus.
I think that's enough for now. Thanks for the help, Vegeta. I think my gears are
I'm only worried about the weather because where I'm from, when it gets a little bit too thunderstormy, the Wi-Fi and the Ethernet start to act up like really, really bad. Deposit.
exactly when you throw in the towel is its own skin.
Oh, my wait. How are you? Getting okay? It's fine. There's nothing. Still, I wasn't expecting that. Never thought you would be willing to help out senses.
I'm good here unless we lose power. Understandable. Well, is that subject to happen for you or no?
Is capable of reflecting on his past actions?
So you got some improvement.
I have nothing in my head.
Station. Trying to figure out why.
Ooh, it make. Why would you?
Reminds me of something.
Yeah, but they're expensive. You ain't lying. He said, "Oh yeah." All right. So I'm assuming outages are common in Texas then.
But I'm gonna say
I wonder if I can go somewhere else to train a little bit. Let me see. Yeah, because I'm not going to beat her with the current level I'm at. But if I can go to the next...
Motivation to fight and his potential are a complete mystery.
And I'm about to get humbled by Gary. This is some bull stuff. Alright, hold on. Oh, okay, no, we're good. Uh-huh.
41 wins and 15 losses so far in matches. Its critics total up to
Use quick attack, huh? I need to hurry up and level up my Pidgey. His Squirtle still hasn't leveled up? It's... Okur? What do you mean? Okur? Encore? Hey, sis. Now that... Honestly, hey, so... I'm only basing it off the game I saw you play yesterday with your friends. And I think they would play this with you as well, but, I honestly think you guys should look into playing Final Fantasy XIV online. That's what I think. I think y'all wouldn't, use withdrawal. He said, bruh. No, so I have that game. It's just there's a couple. I gotta stream Ghosts of Tsunami and Yote first. But I have that game. It's just I'm not gonna start like. That's gonna be the game I stream like every other Sunday. But I think you guys would like Final Fantasy XIV. It's an online game. There's like a plethora of classes and everything. But I'm only basing that off what I had saw yesterday. She said I would die so much. So the reason why I got that game, there's a streamer that I watch, and when I say he plays it every day for a minimum of 6 to like 8 hours, he's building his niche, his audience, all that stuff off Pokemon. That's why I'm like, man, maybe I need to start doing that. I played it before, for some odd reason I couldn't get into it, but with all the add-ons that they added, it's kind of like, alright, I want to take another crack at it. I would train myself up to be like a samurai. Franco! Oh, okay, good. So Franco, Mystic Maiden, this is who I was telling you about yesterday. And Mystic Maiden, this is Franco, the guy who has inspired me to like stream and all that other stuff. If you guys can, please follow each other on YouTube and Twitch. Sis, like I said, Franco is really, really knowledgeable. If you have any questions regarding OBS, all that other stuff, he's the guy to talk to. It would work since my niche is being a terrible gamer. Yeah. I mean, like I said, you never know. Like, I still got a couple other games I have to stream, but like I am eventually going to get to Final Fantasy XIV, so... Eventually. But I think since you already have a team you stream with and you play the game with online anyway, I think that's a game you guys could like come together and play. He said, hello, maiden. She said, I'll look into it. Got you. Alrighty then, let me, I think you got what it takes, so we'll see. You got, like, I literally just beat Gary, so... Alright, let's see. Center... What? That's crazy. Franco, what time are you going live today, brother? I think I'm just gonna do 3 hours today and call it a day. I don't know, man. I think I stream fatigued myself. I don't even know how I did it, but I did it. These Pokemon are all level 10. They're all level 10, but I'm over here struggling with Misty now. That's wild. He's gonna lose that match. So let's watch some One Piece. Same back to you, making. I followed you, Franco. Nice! Thank you, guys! And like I said, sis, if you have any questions, I promise you, he's the guy to talk to. He is the guy. And wait till you see how he streams, you'll see why he's... she's on YouTube as well, bro. Dude ate his own leg. Yeah, definitely only doing 3 hours today, y'all. I'm Thawi. He said I'm super new. Yeah, I don't want to speak for her, but I think she's setting up like through OBS. Gonna get a camera set up here soon, so you know me, I followed your blueprint and Ash's blueprint, so I can only go based off what I saw. But like I said, Franco, he's very, very knowledgeable when it comes to not only computer specs but OBS. That's why I'm like, man. He recently just hit 1,000 subs on YouTube, so the next goal is to help him get affiliate and partner on Twitch. So oh, got you. We got you if you have any questions, fam. Facts. Good, thanks. I'm over here training my Charmeleon like I don't need to train my Pikachu to be able to take hits from Misty's Pokemon. She said, "Oh, I have 1,000,000. Don't." So that's the thing about streaming. Okay, then. There's no way that all these are just. Yeah, they're okay. Then they're grass types. But yeah, I don't think there's like. I don't think there's ever a time people aren't gonna have questions when it comes to like specs, streaming, all that stuff. Like, it won't be easy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it won't. There's still a lot of things like on my PC. I just need to get speakers, but on my PC I have audio issues compared to I have more connection issues when I stream from the laptop. So I stream from 2 different systems. On my PC, I stream using a capture card in my Nintendo Switch. On the laptop, I use a capture card in my PlayStation 5. But I might start streaming straight from the PC using emulators. There's 2 games I want to stream. Mega Man X Command and Dragon Quest VIII. PlayStation 2 classics. We're about to use Ekans. Yeah, let's switch them out. Switch them out, switch them out. Switch them out, switch them out. I have a capture card, PC, PS5. We're all students, all learning. I'm sure you have the answers that we seek as well. Yeah, hopefully. We'll see, man. Thundershock. Poison Sting. And I'm poisoned. I'm not gonna hurt you though, Franco. The way that Hills was using an emulator to stream 358/2, like, yeah, man, I think if I just look up emulators on YouTube and how to use them on OBS, I should be fine. But I'm gonna invest in a I'm gonna invest in an additional controller for the PC. When I was talking to Hills, he said all you have to do is just, yeah. He said all you have to do is just plug up your PlayStation controller to the PC and bam, it's registered, it works. I was like, oh, okay, nice. But I think I'd much rather just get a PC controller. He said, do I need a notepad? Man, look. I wouldn't say so, but I will say, like, I understand how frustrating it is learning how to stream. Like, so sis, what do you stream from? She said, I use a PS controller for PS for gaming. Nice, nice, nice. Sis, do you stream straight from your PC or do you use like a capture card in a console? Depending on what you want to stream from, sometimes it's just way easier to stream from a capture card, from console capture card to PC, depending on what type, you know, depending on what your PC can handle. Like the games that I play, I wouldn't just stream straight from my laptop. I know that much. It crash every time. I use a PS. All right, say less. Not that effective. Growl. Man, what's that supposed to do? That's what I'm saying. Like, I can understand from my fire type Pokemon, but Misty's Pokemon just one-shots me every time. Even my Pikachu, and it's a thunder type. That's why I'm like, how? Look at that, Team Rocket. Is that Team Rocket? Okay, no, that's not Team Rocket. And now he's using a Mankey. Alright, now I'm about to try fighting Misty again. Congratulations, you beat. I think I can tell. Oh, snap. Sis, get home safe and then come back and chop it up with us. She said, I'm driving in bad weather. No. Oh, wow, okay. He said, for real, yeah. Oh, wow. So that was a Team Rocket member this whole time. Since we'll be here, I'm gonna be up for another hour. Get home safe first and then come chop it up with us, okay? She said, I'm driving. Over supportion and driving. Yeah, supporting and driving. Sis, I appreciate it. Thank you. We here in the Streamers Initiative promote safety above else. Yeah, anyway. She said, it's fine. Alright, say less. I'm over here picturing you driving like them people in What was it? Fast and the Furious? Phantom, what's good, bro? How was your day? Ash is trying to learn Slam. I want Ash to learn an electric move. That would be great. He said, I'm calling the police. That was funny. Yeah, we currently have a streamer watching streaming and driving, not only in that, but in bad weather. Over. She said, no! You made your Pikachu ad, bro. You want? I did that for nostalgia, honestly, because it's kind of like you become a top leader in Team. Come on, think of the opportunity. Don't let us chance waste again. Yeah, whatever. Crap. She said, "Oh wait," she said, "Tokyo Drift." Ha! Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna challenge Misty one more time. And if I lose this time, I'm gonna be like, well... I wonder if I'll be able to get a Dragonite in this game. I saw your feet from the grass. Okay. What does that even mean, fam? I saw your feet from the grass? Well, this dude got a whole arsenal. Nope, not one-on-one he doesn't. He said you named your Pikachu Ash? Yeah. Yeah, I did. Alright, we got 50 more minutes. And then I'm calling it quits for today. Drinking water too. Oh, I guess not. Okay, that works. A track? Going to old school, going for old school Pokemons? Yes and no. I'm just gonna say yes and damn, wait a minute, hold on. What's going on here? Wait, how do I enter? Do I have to learn swim? That's crazy. Right. Would you like to heal? Yes, I'd like to heal. Oh, I needed to withdraw one because Storage withdrawal. Alright, which one do I... Shit, okay. Withdrawal. Not like my Geodude can do anything. Looks like Zelda. Yeah. You know, I'll say this. I like the Zelda franchise. I just suck at the games. Like, I tried playing Zelda and I was that bad. Like, even with, what was it, Zelda Ocarina of Time? I was that bad at the game. Terrible. So, there are certain games that got good game stories. It's just, I'm just that bad at playing them. Like, what was it, not Metal Gear. I could adapt to a game like Metal Gear. But there's another, Mortal Kombat. I cannot get into the fighting schematics of Mortal Kombat, but I can get into the story. She said, haha, you suck at Zelda. Yeah, the new stuff is wild. Yeah, I sucked at Zelda when it was on Nintendo 64, so I didn't even bother, you know. Like when they remade it for 3DS, which surprisingly, I feel like that game was ahead of its time when they remade it for 3DS. I think. Alright, sis. You be safe out there, alright? And again, thank you. I'll be sure to pull up to your stream as well when you stream tomorrow or whenever. But I appreciate the damn, Misty. I'm mad. Oh, well, hold on. Let me, there we go. Yeah, I kind of like the early days. It's gotten complicated. You ain't lying. Alright, let's see. Alright, I'm gonna try, even though it's a water type, I'm gonna try my Charmeleon, but my good buddy don't even stand a chance here. You right, he don't. Water Pulse. Super effective. At least my defense went up. Ooh, critical hit. I might win this one, y'all. I might. Like I said, any other time I played, humbled. Straight humbled. Alright, let's see, Pikachu. Alright, Water Pulse. Alrighty, will this do it? Y'all, I got lucky. You say, yeah, I'm on dad duties right now. Got you. Y'all, I got lucky because I think this is my 4th time trying to take her on. And she, yeah, alright, you can have the, show you beat me. RJ got 21. Yeah, give me my money back that I lost from you. Yeah. Yeah, nah, Misty, I'm sorry. Misty was a real problem. Misty was a real problem. Appreciate you, Franco. One second, y'all. Piss break. Oh, Lord Jesus. bit, but people. Now, I've never played this stuff, but it's funny to see. So this is my first time playing Pokemon FireRed. I got introduced to Pokemon through Pokemon Crystal. Why does it keep giving me encoder problems? That's crazy. Okay, so you know what we'll do? Which I shouldn't have to, but... Man, that's crazy. 1 second, y'all. Boy, this... Okay, we're good. Alright, we're good, we're good. So I've been having encoder issues on my vertical. I don't know if it's OB. I honestly don't know what it is, but yeah. This is the second time within the first hour I've had encoder issues. And that's kind of like... Yeah. But yeah, the first... Yeah, my bad. The first Pokemon game I played was Crystal. I missed out on basically from Fire Red, Gold, Silver. But I mean, you know. Yeah, no, so the main encoder is fine. But the what was it? Switch, yeah. Yeah, so the main encoder is fine. It hasn't stopped on Rumble and it hasn't stopped everywhere else. Hold on, let me double check just to be sure. But on my vertical stream, I've been having issues. But again, if it's not on the PC, it's on my laptop. If it's not on the laptop, it's on my PC. That's why I'm kind of like, man, what's going on? 1 second, y'all. So I mean, we're good, but I don't know. It's I really hate when that happens. You gotta love tech issues, man. Nah, dude, I absolutely. You should have saw me the other day when I had fired up my my laptop after 5 days. Doc will tell you, but I almost lost my mind, man. This is so Zelda, whatever it was. Yeah. Machine. Metal claw. Updated for 8 hours, yeah. Nope, let's do it. Bring on the Geodude! So I've got to get a 4th badge then. Yeah, I've got to get a 4th badge. Dang it. Have you been... Hey, Phantom, when you stream, what do you use? Do you use OBS? Or do you just stream straight to, Rumble? Yeah, I use OBS. What issues have you ran into using it, if you don't mind me asking? OBS to studio, got you. OBS has been cool. The sound is hard to judge the sound when you're running it. Got you. Wait, which ones? Are you talking about Stream by Dubby, the like and subscribe, and the retro games at the top? So you want to hear something kind of crazy, but not really? What's good, Hills? Happy Thursday, brother. Yes, got you. Yeah, so honestly, the only reason I added those overlays in, because I'm sponsored by W and everything, I want people to know where to buy the supplement and all that other stuff. Now, the retro games with the symbols at the top, the reason why I added those, for some odd reason, like the top streamers do it. You call them overlays? Yeah. Like, yeah, pretty much, yeah. What do you call them? You call them green screen filters. Assets. Yeah. Overlays is more common than green screens or assets, if that makes sense. But yeah, the only reason I added them is not very effective. Of course, it's not. I don't know. I kind of want to make everything look more official, if that makes sense. Like, I may not have that charismatic energy to talk to people or engage, but if they think my stream looks cool, I know they'll stick around and watch for at least for a little while, you know? It's not very effective. What the hell? Oh, it's because he keeps lowering my attack, that's why. Mr. Cool. Yeah. Microphone? That's a lie. I'm sure you're right. Yeah. Now, if you're a dope streamer like that anyway, I'm gonna call a spade a spade. Like, overlays aren't necessary, but yeah. Just got in from work. Gotcha. How was work today for you, brother? Hopefully it wasn't too stressful and people didn't make you mad, man. Only reason I say that, man, I haven't worked a job in almost a year. I've been enjoying my retirement in school. But eventually I know I'm gonna have to get back in the workforce, but with what I already make, man, I don't know, it's kind of like, Lord, continue to let me stay blessed and fortunate in the position that I'm in, but don't allow me to be lazy. That's all I ask. I've talked to a couple of people, man, and like some of the things that I hear that they go through at work is kind of like, you know what I never understood about life? And my bad, if y'all forgive me if this conversation kind of goes left, but this was something I never understood. It's kind of like, y'all ever notice, like, even today in a bad economy, when someone makes it apparent that they don't care about losing their job, they're typically left alone. But if you come in willing to work and sacrifice yourself for the company, you tend to deal with the most mistreatment. Well, not everybody, but people work was good. Yeah, people tend to deal with the most mistreatment. I never understood that. Like when you try to talk down to somebody and they be like, and they just give you that look like, I can leave if you want me to. Like, don't you care about this job? I mean, no, not really. Went quite well. Got you. My bad, y'all know I was going off on a tangent. Are you going to stream for a little bit tonight or no? I'm only going to do 3 hours for today. I'm about to hit 2.5 hours, but today we're just going to do 3, man. We're just going to do 3. Yeah, yes, sir. I'm about to go live in a few. All right, I'm gonna have you pulled up on the Mac. I'm gonna leave the likes on YouTube, but I'm gonna watch you through Twitch. That way, I guess it'll view me as a unique viewer or whatever. And they sign up for the bad jobs for the client. Yeah. You know, Hill, you inspire me in a lot of ways, bro. I want you to know that. You work a job, and regardless if it's before you go to work or after you come to work, after you get done with work, you get on and stream, bro. Like, the reason why I say it's inspiring, I know some people, the last thing they care about is streaming, but I feel like you as a streamer, you like this enough to where you don't care. It's just like, hey, regardless of what I got going on, I'm streaming for today. I respect that, bro. I respect that. Like when I was in, I did good to stream maybe an hour a day, you know? Work and stream is getting after it. Yep, of course, of course, of course. I'm a level 14 man. Like, I probably shouldn't have done that. He said, I love streaming, so I'll make time for it. Man, again, I respect it. Of course, bro. Respect. When you don't care about the job, anyway. So I guess all he has is Geodudes. Geodude. He said I'm on that streaming grind. I'm grinding for all my shit. Yeah. Song by Lil Wayne, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't think metal. Never mind. I'd have misspoke. Oh no, bro! I make these. Believe it or not, I've used Chat GPT to make a lot of overlays. So the stream powered by W, all I did was just like show them the W symbol, and I asked them. I said, "Hey, can you make me an overlay?" But all the like everything you see on here between Pokemon, the Streamers Initiative, like I made that. Even yeah, yeah. So I pay $20 a month for the Chat GPT, but Chat GPT. So when people hear Chat GPT, they think plagiarism. I know, but that's really not the case. Chat GPT can make overlays for you and everything. Like, believe it or not, you can take an image from Google, save it. No, for real, bro. But see, a lot of people don't know that. Again, like when people hear Chat GPT, they be like, "Oh, you used it to write a paper." Like, bro, Chat GPT can generate hashtags for you, give you a title idea, like all that, bro. But again, for some odd reason, a lot of people just think plagiarism when it comes to Chat GPT. But what a lot of people fail to realize is Chat GPT is an AI tool. that does more than, you know, just write, yeah, but it can't invent anything. So allow me to say this. Allow me to argue that because all these overlays you see, now mind you, I gave it examples, but I didn't make those myself. I gave ChatGPT an overlay and it made it for me. So, and you want to hear something kind of crazy though too? Apparently ChatGPT is not the strongest AI tool out there. What was it? You have Gemini, there's like, apparently ChatGPT ranks number 5 when it comes to AI tool. So, yeah. What, so you want to find like Rumble overlays and Rumble symbols? So, even a basic custom design is better than AI. Yeah, to each his own, I guess. Allow me to say this. You will really be surprised how many people utilize, if not ChatGPT, AI tools to make their thumbnails or their overlays or their assets for their streams. You will be surprised. So my thing is, right, where can I... No, I didn't mean to register. Alright, here we go. 10. Open. Or bullet seed. So where's cut at? Wait, didn't Misty give it to me? I beat Misty. She said I had it. Or was that a mistake? Oh, okay, got you. I thought I had it after talking with Misty. Well, after beating Misty. But I guess she gave me Water Pulse. Thank you for the reshare, Phantom. I appreciate it. Oh, okay. So I didn't read. I'm sorry. Can't you read, mister? Can't you read? Yeah. If you have, yeah. Hey! Bro, guys, I appreciate the raid. Thank you. Has raided the stream. Nice. For reals, though, Rumble needs to get some more raiders. Yeah. For reals, the Rumble needs to get some overlays. Well, no, so I think... Are you talking about their own overlay or like... I don't know, man. I think, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Never mind. I'm gonna be quiet, y'all. I don't know. Like, what type of overlay are you looking for on Rumble? Like something that says like and support or like and follow? Because like I said, all this stuff you see, I made myself. Well, I didn't make it. I put it into an AI tool and they made it. But I think if you word it correctly, yeah, ads and oh, okay, bet. Okay, bet. You mean kind of like how Twitch has? Like sub goals and all that other stuff? Bro Games Game Corner. Okay. Twitch is like what? Rumble is like what? 5 going on 6 years old? I'm doing good, brother. Thank you for the raid, man. I really appreciate it. Hold on, let me okay. Making sure. Okay, yeah, so we definitely do follow each other, or I follow him at least. I'll follow. Yep. Alright, there we go. I'm doing good, brother. There we go. I'm gonna end the stream in like 20 more minutes, that's all. And all, what's up? Yeah, yep. Oh yeah, of course, man, of course. I'm trying to like get in, I'm still getting into the niche of Rumble. But yeah, of course. I do my best to show up and leave a like and then leave a repost, so I know that's like the only feature that comes close to Instagram and Facebook, liking and resharing, so but yeah, of course. Do you have a set stream schedule or no? Like, Just gotta make it 20 more minutes, y'all. 20 more minutes. Pretty sure she does. Oh man. What happened? He said it crashed. He said beats me. He said next week gonna try to start a schedule. Got you. Oh, bro. I'm sorry that happened to you.
Sure, you can have it. I left everything I gathered together in one place. Now you just find these woods made to the brand blood.
Streamer issues, I guess. Okay, so where do I go? Oh wait, is where? Let me take a look at the map real quick. How the hell am I supposed to get to Vermilion City if I can't? Alright, you know what? We're gonna just go back. We're just gonna go back. Or do I just go this way? Okay, I feel like I just made a critical mistake. We'll see in a second. Oh, so it was just a shortcut. Nice. One second, y'all. I gotta have heels pulled up real quick. Wait. Then I'm gonna use the restroom. One second, y'all. Piss break. Alrighty, we're back. R2, what's good? I appreciate you pulling up, man. I got about literally 13 more minutes and then I'm in the stream. How's your Thursday been, brother? I hope everything's good. Bro, what happened? What? Yeah, with the whole GTA thing, bro. Like, it's not funny, but what happened? I was like, I said, wait, what the hell? He said, what up, man? He was like, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell he on? What the hell he? All right, let's see. Do I go this way? Nope. Now, which way do I go, though? Oh, I go this way. Okay, bet. And I get to take on a lot of Team Rocket goons. Alright, Team Rocket, let's go. In Gen 1, Dig was an incredibly strong move. I'm gonna teach it to my Mankey then. My attack missed? Wow. So they... This is Gen 3. Got you. So, like, how long will it be before you're able to stream again? Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. We can't go that way. Can't go that way either. Oh man, that's crazy. Alright. Hey man, I'm really sorry that happened to you, brother, though. For real. I'm only... Don't ask me why, y'all, but I want to catch this Meowth, so I'm gonna catch Meowth. Don't judge me, y'all. Man, okay, bet. You ever thought about just changing up your niche and streaming a different game? No, because GTA said, nah, that's definitely not gonna happen. I think they're doing pre-orders for GTA 6 this weekend, which is weird because it's not supposed to launch until, what, November, right? I don't know why I want a Meowth. I just want a Meowth. He caught a Meowth, y'all. Look at that. Nope. You say, yeah, bro. Gotcha. Alright. I'll say this. I think I'm gonna wait a while before I get GTA. Well, no. I'm just gonna buy it when it comes out. I'm not gonna do the pre-order. There's no point. And early Pokemon, Meowth does have a purpose. Not no more, huh? You said payday.
Yeah.
Wrong. Wrong pass. Yeah, so allow me to say this, man. I think... Now, mind you, I'm just an RPG streamer and occasionally a fighting game streamer. But apparently, according to some people, they say Call of Duty or shooter games are, like, oversaturated. And it's kind of hard to... I'm on guard duty. Gee, I'm thirsty, though. Oh, wait. The roads are closed. Wow, so how do I get past? I'm wondering if I have to... Okay, well, let's give this a try. They say that shooter games are oversaturated, man, as far as streaming goes. Which is weird because nowadays a lot of people stream Fortnite and Roblox anyway, so... But I mean, hey, if you want to run it up on those games, why not?
Fight with us or something? Why?
Yeah.
Okay, smart house. Time to teach you how to behave in my town. You jerk.
Man, what a jerk. You said what? I'm a really big fan.
In other words, I want to see more of your super cool moves. You were in the tournament with Reno Stein, and you absolutely dominated the title match. Just get it up. You see? Just
Yeah, I think this might be the last Pokemon battle I do for the night, y'all. Your boy was struggling. Boy was struggling to stay awake. That's on me, though. What the hell? I'm gonna talk for a little bit before I end the stream, though, too. Y'all, I ask that y'all forgive me in advance. Normally, I know I do, like... And this isn't at the gym, either, but... I would do a minimum of 5 to 11 hours, but... I don't know. Woke up late, stayed in bed, went to my appointments and everything, and that kind of like just messed with my psyche. So I actually had a late start on streaming today. Let me check something real quick too. Yeah, about 4 minutes. About 4 minutes. Nice. You might be sick, bro. Yeah. Allow me to say this, though. I mean, when I was at the gym, 524 for 3 reps moved really good. It's just... I don't know if Franco's still here or not, but I remember him and Ash kind of spoke on it. Especially when it comes into long streaming, but I think... I don't want to say it's streaming, but I think it's when you're doing something... You really can't be in a position of relaxation for too long. Yeah, of course, of course. Like, for some... even... Yeah, man. Even when you're relaxing too long, that can take its toll on you. Which, I'm not gonna lie to you, that's... Am I wrong in thinking that's a little bit backwards? Like, wait, what? I'm sick and tired because I'm relaxing? Where they do that at? And you said too much of... No, amen. That is very, very true. Amen. Too much of anything can be bad. Lord Jesus. So tomorrow I think I'll long stream Persona after I do Rogue Galaxy. I think I'll long stream Persona tomorrow, y'all. In honor of Doc, because I know Doc loves that game. Like, Doc, I just committed X amount of hours to Persona, you better pull up to my... Nah, I'm kidding. I don't expect him to show up. Yeah. Don't get me wrong though too, I love streaming. I just hate the negative effects it has on you. Like, I didn't know there could be like negative effects to streaming if you do it for too long. But you want to know something kind of crazy? The only way, well, not the only way, but I'll say the most effective way. Hold on, let me y'all, I lied. I got 5 more minutes because I forgot I started 5 minutes late on TikTok and I gotta get at least 3 hours on. You know what? TikTok will forgive me this one time. Alright, TikTok, I'm about to end the stream here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. And live. Yeah, man, I hit my numbers on everything else. I'm good. Close. Let's see. Let me go to Social Stream Ninja. Exit out of that. Remove source. But yeah. But yeah, I think unless you already have a high following, the most effective way to build your audience on any platform is to do long streaming, whether it's IRLs, whether it's game streaming. As much as I complain about this streamer, I kind of want to do streams like Ashman Gold does his, where he addresses and talks about certain topics. But yeah. And we have officially hit 3 hours. Alright, everyone. As always, at least 2 days if that's... Oh, man. Oh, man. You said the thing with his style is you... So you don't think I could, like, just create my own niche? I mean, I've seen him talk about video games. Like, at one point, I mean... You know what? At the end of the day, allow me to say this. Have a good day, man. You too, R2, and good luck to you on GTA, man. Regardless, you know we here for the support. I'm gonna say this and I'm in the stream. I had to do a little bit more research on Ashman Gold. I give him his respect because, again, he didn't just come up. He's been streaming for over a decade. So if he's put that much time into streaming, he's earned his spot in the streaming community. So, yeah, my bad. Yeah, Frank, I'm only going to do 3 hours today, but tomorrow I'm going to go back to long streaming. But yeah, I'm going to say this and I'm in the stream, but to have respect for the game, he's been doing this for a while. So regardless if I dislike him or not as a streamer, I cannot, like, a lot of people can't even consistently stream for a year or two. If he's been doing this for 10 years, he's earned his spot in the streaming community. So I'll leave it at that. Anyway, y'all.